not very deep, hey? It's like this school, starting first grade, just starting school. The condition for unity is to develop the body-mind. So once you develop the body-mind, you become a bodhisattva with a great ministerial nature. It's mentioned in the Mahayana Sutras. Developing the mind, all bodhisattvas. Your position are you as a bodhisattva? Just discovering this mind growth is the position of the initial bodhisattva in the original teachings, the original intention, the merits of the bodhisattva. All blessings, endlessly praised. In the future, you will see it in the Avatamsika Sutra. You see this section of the scripture. On the stone pillar, there are a total of 6 chapters. All lauding the merits of the bodhisattva. There is a chapter on the merits of the initial development of the mind. Why can't our mind develop? We want to build it, but we can't. Buddha knows. In ancient China, these sages and wise people also knew. So they told us, do you want to develop your mind? You must. Remove the obstacles within your true heart. Only then can your true heart be developed. What obstacles are there in a sincere heart? There are afflictions and the obstacle of knowledge. These 2 obstacles. That becomes a big problem. As long as these 2 obstacles exist, your sincere heart, your straightforward heart cannot awaken. So, the Ravakas, Arhats, Pratyekabuddhas, and all the bodhisattvas, they haven't eliminated these 2 obstacles. The body-mind cannot manifest. They are still using the deluded mind, not the true mind. How does Confucianism teach people? You see, before sincerity and rectifying the mind. 2 phrases. Teach with limits. Only then can you have sincerity and rectifying the mind, cultivate oneself, regulate the family, govern the state, and bring peace to the world. It is evident that these 2 preceding points are important, each without restraint. Just shopping mate. Later, Confucians of Songming dynasties interpreted the 2 words each without as exploring the principles of all things. Studying the principles of all things. This is fundamentally. The direction was mistaken. It belongs to the 2 vehicle followers who study bamboo and pears, getting confused, and they didn't figure out the pears either. Isn't Tsai Guang clever? Tsai Guang was a Buddhist, a devout Buddhist. What he said made a lot of sense. Each without refers to material desires. His explanation is different from the 2 vehicle. Explanation, countless material desires. That is, fame and profit, the 5 desires and 6 senses. His explanation aligns with the Buddhist teachings. Understood? What is each? Each is a struggle. That means we have to fight against the 5 desires and 6 dusts ourselves. We need to conquer them and not let them conquer us. You need to be able to overcome them. The 5 desires and 6 dusts refer to the Buddhist concept of cutting off afflictions, right? In Buddhism, it's about cutting off afflictions, how to cut them off. Confucianism talks about self-restraint, and that's the method to cut off afflictions. That's a good method. You need to be able to overcome the 5 desires and 6 dusts. Buddhism teaches us. Teach disciples coming. To take precepts as their teacher. To take hardship as their teacher. Thinking means setting an example and not committing mistakes. Although Buddha does not advocate ascetic practices, he praises those who practice asceticism. Why is that? Because when a person can live a simple and frugal life, the desire for material things becomes very weak. In other words, it's easier to cut off afflictions. If you are greedy for enjoyment in life, you won't have the ability to overcome the 5 desires and 6 dusts. Or be hard end your affliction. If your afflictions are not cut off, your body-mind cannot arise. This is something all of you students need to pay special attention to. Why? Because to be reborn in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss, the first condition mentioned in the Infinite Life Sutra is to arouse the body-mind and single-mindedly recite Amitabha Buddha's name. If I don't make this clear to everyone, and in the future, you can't achieve rebirth, you might blame me. Why didn't you tell me such an important thing? I've told you now. If you don't want to do it, then I'm not responsible. Hey, if you come to ask me, I've already told you long ago. If you don't believe me, then that's your problem. So arousing the body-mind is very important. You must treat others with sincerity. For your true heart to manifest, you must overcome your desires. In this carefree flow, you must definitely not be tempted by the flashy world. If you can overcome it yourself, that's it. The skill of song and dance. So each thing is to break the obstacles of affliction. To treat it is to break the obstacles to treatment. We seek true knowledge, true wisdom. True knowledge and wisdom are all in the Great Whole Sutra. Which sutra, the Infinite Life Sutra, is best? The one that explains it more thoroughly and in more detail is the Avatamsaka Sutra. In the future, both of these sutras will be in this great Zen house. Right now we are doing preparatory work, first introducing the original text. We are re-editing the sutra text so that everyone can see this version, the paragraph levels, the structure of the chapters, and the principles within the classic, clearly at a glance. Neat and tidy. Learn it. It's easy. Like now, we are unfolding the ancient text of the Avatamsaka Sutra. The version on the MOOC page has 10 lines, with 20 characters per line, no paragraphs, and no punctuation, making it incomprehensible. It feels uncomfortable to look at. So, we had to resegment and re-edit the sutra text. We've completed the first part of this work. So we have scheduled the 18th for the unveiling. The unveiling is on the 18th of this month. Starting from the 18th, I will be lecturing here 5 days a week. 4 days on the Avatamsaka Sutra and 1 day on the Infinite Life Sutra. The Infinite Life Sutra. This sutra is quite short. We often discuss it. We often discuss the short sutra. The Avatamsaka Sutra, it's long, very long. We will give short talks over a long period. This way, it's very liberating without being restricted by time. We hope to complete this project in 3 years. To do these things well, we plan to speak for 3 years. Yes. So this understanding, these 2 sutras, are the best methods for governance, are the most effective learning. This must be integrated into one's own life. In life, we must seek to learn from others. Don't waste, cherish your blessings. Even if you have good fortune, you must cherish your blessings. Don't waste. Share your excess blessings with all beings. Your blessings will only grow larger, and you'll never run out of them. Don't use up all your blessings by yourself. This is a mistake, having blessings for oneself. Even if we have great blessings, we should only enjoy a little and share the rest with all beings. The more you give to the Buddha, the greater your blessings become. As mentioned earlier, you gain wealth by giving, wisdom by sharing knowledge, virtue by sharing the law, and health and longevity by giving selflessly. If you give blessings, then naturally you will receive great blessings. It's a certain truth. So we should give generously to the great Dharma. Having just enough for your own needs is sufficient. Accumulating good deeds and cultivating blessings is important. Always think of all life. Always think of society. If all beings are blessed and society is good, then naturally our lives will be good. We haven't left society, or all living beings, have we? If you constantly think only of yourself, the body-mind will be lost. If you constantly think of all beings and society, the body-mind will flourish. So it's essential to develop the body-mind. There's not much more to say about the body-mind. Also, when discussing the scriptures in the future, we'll need to elaborate. Seventh, the Buddha teaches us to cultivate merits and make up for deficiencies. In our past lives, and this life, we've made many mistakes. These are faults. So the Buddha advises us to strive to do good, to make up for our faults. People in this world often say that if we commit sins, we can now perform meritorious deeds to offset our sins. While this is permissible under worldly laws, it is not allowed in Buddhism. In Buddhism, good deeds will yield good results, and evil deeds will lead to retribution. Since I sinned before, now I do good. That's not it. This doesn't align with the law of cause and effect. But if in this life you strive to do good, and the power of your good deeds is very strong, your good deeds will be rewarded. Where's your page? Where's the newspaper? The Queen will report new smoke and good deeds after the new year. If the power of your evil deeds is strong, then the evil will be rewarded first, and the good deeds will be rewarded later. There's no deed goes unrewarded. This is the law of cause and effect, the truth of cause and effect. Once we understand this principle, we cannot help but be cautious about our actions. I'm really afraid of England. Why is that? The consequences are certain. So there's only rage and binge eating, nothing that's not intense. Even a single thought requires finding a treasure. Even a single good thought has good results. Every thought, word, and action creates karma. Then cultivate virtues to make up for past mistakes. The Buddha advises us not to offset sins with merits. The hope is that the good results will manifest first. Delay the negative consequences and push them back. If our greatest virtue leads us to the Western Pure Land, that's wonderful. Once we become Buddhas there, we should ask, do the sins committed in the past as monks still need to be repaid? If becoming a Buddha or a Bodhisattva means you don't have to repay, then the law of cause and effect wouldn't make sense. Let me tell you, even after becoming a Buddha or a Bodhisattva, you still have to repay. But the experience of repaying is completely different for them compared to us. When we repay now, we truly suffer immense pain. When Buddhas and Bodhisattvas repay, they do so with complete clarity. They understand what kind of cause was created in the past and how to undergo this repayment and settle the debt. They repay joyfully and freely, settling each account one by one, until all are cleared. Deceived and ran away, we feel so upset. If we knew, that in the past I deceived them, so they, this is right, let's repay it, not a bit of regret. Being deceived and yet feeling comfortable and happy, how could that be the same? So when Buddhas and Bodhisattvas come here to undergo this repayment, they do so joyfully. You see, the hint is profound, and indeed, with such profound hints, one becomes a Buddha or a Bodhisattva. He came to China to repay the debt of life twice. Came to collect the repayment? In 2 previous lives, he accidentally killed this person. In this life, he came to this place and was also accidentally killed by someone. Accidental killing is still a sin. He told his friend in advance, today I might do something, encounter some situation, and might end up dying. You should inform the authorities not to punish this person. It is because of the karma from my past life that I should receive this retribution. I am here to repay the debt of life. Because one becomes a Buddha or a Bodhisattva doesn't mean they don't have to repay. How could that be reasonable? But there are cases where retribution is not required, and in those cases, both parties are aware. If I owe him and he says, I don't need you to repay me, that's fine, and there's no issue. There is this confidence. When the Bodhisattva comes here to preach and the creditor arrives at the court, he hears the Dharma and understands and decides to let it go, saying, forget about our past accounts, I don't need it anymore, then it's all good. So this, the national newspaper, is the decision of truth. Whether retribution occurs or not, it all depends on the timing and circumstances. Sometimes it can be controlled by oneself. One can be the master of it. Buddha teaches us the true meaning of cultivating virtues and making amends. Herein lies the essence. The 8th point below tells us to protect the true Dharma. This merit is the greatest of all. It is the foremost merit in both worldly and transcendental laws. How should we protect the true Dharma? Everyone must understand. Practice according to the teachings. I mentioned this earlier in the context of making extensive offerings. Confucianism, practice and offerings. The teachings of the Buddha, that is, the Buddhist scriptures. The principles mentioned within, we need to understand. We need to be thorough. Buddhism teaches us methods for living, methods for dealing with people, tasks, methods for study and practice. We must adhere to them. The methods mentioned in these scriptures are not other methods, but those that teach us how to live and conduct ourselves. Very closely related, even teaching us methods for work. It even includes methods for social interactions with others. There is nothing that is not covered. We must earnestly study. Whatever Buddhism teaches us to do, we must do it. Whatever Buddhism tells us not to do, we must strictly adhere to and definitely not do. This is first protect ourselves. And then help the true teachings to endure in the world. Helping the true teachings, assisting in the right circumstances, just like here, where the Lay Buddhist Association builds a place of practice. Master Kin comes to give lectures and teachings. True teachings supported. Over the years at Leimu Garden, he has become enlightened. If he had not become enlightened, he wouldn't be doing this. Only after truly becoming enlightened did he decide to renovate the 4th and 5th floors so that everyone can come here, sit comfortably, and enjoy 2 hours here, not as a hardship, but as a pleasure. These 2 hours are a delight for the body and mind. His project isn't finished yet. Once completed, there will be some relief sculptures here, like there are heavenly maidens scattering flowers pattern. I've seen it. He went to China to have it made. When it's done, this lecture hall will be very beautiful, and it will surely invite everyone to come in and appreciate it. This is all about supporting the true Dharma. And in supporting the true Dharma, the most important thing is to cultivate the next generation of talent. As our generation ages and can no longer speak, if there's no one to continue, won't Buddhism be cut off? So now, you see, quite a few young monks have come from China to continue the wisdom life of the Buddha. They will take over in the future. When we step down from the podium, they will step up. These young people are just starting to learn how to give Dharma talks. Of course, what they say, may not fully meet everyone's expectations, that's for sure. They are beginners. They are not yet familiar with the theories and principles of the scriptures, right? But they need support from others. How do we support them? By coming to listen, of course. By coming to listen, you are supporting them. If you don't come to listen, and they see only a few people in the audience, they might think, oh dear, maybe I'm not cut out for this, I can't learn to give Dharma talks, and their confidence will wane. But if they see a large audience, they might think, perhaps I'm not too bad, I can still give talks. This will boost their morale and lift their spirits. So when you come to Tianjin, as I mentioned to you all in the previous session, they are like body trees, and by coming to listen to the teachings, you are watering and nurturing them. This helps them gradually grow into a big tree. So by listening to their Dharma talks, you are performing a great deed as you are supporting the true Dharma. Listening to my Dharma talks isn't such a big task. So now, during these days, on Saturdays and Sundays, I will be speaking. During the other times, these students will be practicing their Dharma talks here, and everyone is welcome. come and support the true Dharma. Come to encourage them. And while you are listening to the teachings, if you find any issues with what they are saying, you missed it. Or if there are any confusing parts, or if you find any errors in it, you can write notes to him. Encourage him to continuously seek improvement. Truly help. When I first started learning to give lectures, my teacher taught me. When I first started lecturing, I was a student on the podium. Those listening to the lecture below are all my teachers. They are all my mentors, and I am here to present my study report to them, asking everyone to genuinely guide and improve us. We truly accept and follow the teachings. Only then can we make progress. So when learning to lecture, one must accept public criticism and guidance. If the public doesn't criticize or guide you, it means they don't care much about you. Those who truly care will definitely help and will certainly criticize you. So we must accept it and earnestly make improvements. If someone criticizes you and you don't improve, they won't mention it next time. Why? Because it's useless. You refuse to change, so why bring it up again? That means giving up. If you earnestly learn from every suggestion given to you and make improvements, the person who gave the suggestion will be very pleased. They'll think, look, I told them and they changed today, and they'll be happy and willing to sincerely help you. So we should have a good attitude towards learning. As listeners, we should also take responsibility and sincerely help them so the young group can achieve success and continue the wisdom of Buddhism, propagating the Dharma and benefiting living beings, truly upholding the true teachings. Regarding the repentance of karmic obstacles, I initially thought 2 sessions would be enough, but it's not. We need another session. We'll continue tomorrow. Today's time is up.